A first for Kentucky history, an election that won't last just one day, but 6 weeks due to the pandemic.
It has caused us to take extraordinary measures to hold an election in an extraordinary way.
The bipartisan emergency regulations approved by the State Board of Elections Thursday closely matches an agreement Governor Andy Beshear and Secretary of State Michael Adams announced last week. It allows any registered voter concerned about getting COVID-19 by casting a ballot at the polls in person to instead request an absentee ballot to submit through the mail or at a drop box.
Mere volume absentees that are going to be cast in this election is completely different from any other election that we've ever had.
There will also be 3 weeks of early in-person voting starting October 13th, with polls also open on 3 Saturdays for 4 hours each day.
We have managed to find common ground on how to run this election.
One source of debate before the 7-1 vote on the new rules is a change from Beshear and Adams' agreement. A board member had concerns with a provision giving parties and candidates the ability to see which voters had requested an absentee ballot.
The theory being because the parties have been equally handicapped by the current reality of having trouble organizing because of the pandemic.
The state portal to request an absentee ballot is scheduled to go up Friday and close 4 weeks before the election.
We're trying to put rules together for an election, something that we've never held, an election like this. In the history of the Commonwealth.
The Secretary of State and the governor both need to officially approve the plan, and the Board of Elections says it may be modified if changes are necessary as the election gets closer. For the Night Team, Tyler Emery.